blazing past these jug handles, blazing through these turning lanes, these right-hand turning lanes at 20 miles an hour. When I go through the turning lanes, I will indeed be using my left hand turn signal as I'm about to, move to the left of that right-hand turn lane to basically careen across the lane and pray to God that that the flow of traffic in the turning lane does not clobber me. We saw an example of that. I believe it was, there was a white SUV as I passed through the Riggins station. That is one of the locations of the Egg Harbor Township Police stop. That Riggins turning lane, right-hand turning lane, it swings into a jug handle actually. It's not necessarily a right-hand turning lane, but it's like a jug handle / turning lane. It's about, I think, maybe 300 feet. I blazed through the section in, oh my God, 15, 20 seconds with lane control. It's nothing. But doing it their way, riding in the jug handle right turn lane, we see, you got to see for yourself exactly how dangerous it is. How even though I utilized my left hand changing lane, and you know what, I can't really necessarily blame that white SUV driver. I really can't blame her, because when she swung around the jug handle, I saw it was a female driver. I can't blame her. She was totally not expecting me to suddenly careen left. I'm in a right-hand turning lane. I can't blame this woman. I felt bad for her that I did that to her so abruptly. I utilized as much safety as I possibly could, but we see what happens. This is why nobody in cycling, no cycling manual, this is not advocated. This is why cyclists do not use right-hand turning lanes. Not an avid cyclist, not a learned cyclist. Not a cyclist that knows what the hell they're doing. Okay? So yeah, we're gonna be doing it their way at great peril to my life. Great peril to my life. Now, let's play devil's advocate. Let's play devil's advocate. What if, I see I'm already at 20 minutes here, 21 minutes. That means this is gonna be a two-parter. I hate Android phones. They chop up GoPro videos into 17 minutes and 40 whatever seconds. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. And I don't know how to splice this shit together, so obviously this is gonna be a two-parter. Some of you may be saying, well, Total Control, when you get to the part of the right-hand turning lane where you have to move left, why don't you just simply stop? Come to a full stop, maybe even get off your bike. And why don't you wait until all the traffic goes by? Why don't I wait until all the traffic goes by? For however long that may take. And then I can either walk or ride my bike across the lane. I suppose technically I'd have to ride it maybe? I'm not even sure about the logistics of that. I can't say, because quite frankly, Judge Switzer has only given me authorization for any kind of lane occupancy unless it's a left-hand turning lane. This is not a left-hand turning lane. It's a right-hand turning lane or a right-hand jug handle lane that I have to move left in. So, just going on what his actual, verbatim of his ruling, technically I can't even move left, without going against his ruling. Okay? So I would have to have lane control there to move left. But my point is that if I were to stop and wait for all this traffic to finally go by, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that traffic causing me and my vehicle to stop, to come to a halt? Me and my vehicle, according to Title 39, 414, operating instructions, I have all of the rights that motorized traffic has. If motorized traffic has the right to momentarily inconvenience me, cause me to stop and halt my vehicle, if they can do that to me, then explain to me why I cannot momentarily inconvenience them. I have the same rights. Do I not? If I have the same rights, then why can I not momentarily inconvenience them? And quite frankly, my lane control is mere seconds. A minute, 90 seconds. By the time these drivers get their phones out to dial 911 to complain about me, it's done and over with. I am through the section, back onto the shoulder, as we see in the Devlin file videos. You know, it's done, it's over with, man. You're all revving up for a big bitch fest and it's done, it's over. You know? So there you go. If other vehicles have the right to inconvenience me, and if I, a cyclist, am imbued with all the rights that other motorized traffic has, then I should have the right to momentarily inconvenience them. Total Control, 871.